Good morning, everybody. It is 6:31 a.m. and I've been up since 5 o'clock. Reuben got me up, um, and the day before he had me up at 2:52, barking, growling, and I let him outside. And he went running out there. Um, Today I left him out, and he was running around. I don't know if he hit the fence. I don't know if a rabbit went through the fence or if someone jumped over our fence. But I heard the fence rattle. Um, yeah, we got this creepy guy up here in Candlewood, and he wears a black hoodie, black pants, and he also has his face covered with a mask, and he is just getting bolder. A couple days ago, he was standing right at this woman's door at 5:30 in the morning while she's fixing her kids' lunch for school. And, Reuben, he was growling quite a bit yesterday morning. So I get up early. Kids are taking a shower. Miley's eating oatmeal. Uh, I got to go get labs done today. And, yeah. So it's a wonderful day in Ohio. Still dark out. Uh, Not supposed to drink coffee for labs, but I need to wake up. I won't go anyway till after 8 o'clock because I take Miley. So that's what we'll do. What have I been doing? Oh, I was looking back there. It looked like a coffee cup, but then I realized it was a little picture on the back of my stove. Like you could put utensils and stuff in it. My daughter went to work, Michelle. Susan, she gets up early, so she usually leaves for work around quarter till 5 or 5. Uh, just starting my day out. You know, I don't know if that guy's been around my house or not, but if he has, no, Reuben's not going to be nice to him. This morning I was laying in bed and I had a little dog behind my back, and then I kept feeling the bed moving. Like you get a restless kid in bed and they're tossing and moving around. And I looked, and it was Reuben. He was laying at the bottom of the bed. And then he got down and he looked at the kids. Then he come over and he sat by the bed. And then he laid his head on the mattress and looked at me. Then he sat there and he started whimpering. So I got up. Of course, I have to go to the bathroom first. Kid. With me, that's the first stop. Then I come out here, let him out, and that's when he's running around. And like I said, I don't know if he hit the fence or somebody jumped over the fence. I don't know. I just heard the fence make a noise. And um, but are the police wanting to do anything? No, they don't. I would say set up here in an unmarked car around 5 o'clock and see what goes on. They say they don't have enough men to do that. And, if I had a car and I was younger, I'd be patrolling this neighborhood. You know, just keeping watch, set somewhere. He seems to like to favor the western portion of this subdivision, which is an older part of Candlewood. He seems to favor that area right now. Uh, and it seems like he'll run up some people say he runs up south to this one street, and then they think he's running up this way, but he don't go by this house. So he must be going north or northeast. We don't know if he lives around here. I don't think he's a person that's on drugs, um, because he don't act like it. Uh, he wouldn't take so much thought in covering up. I mean, it's really weird that you're going to stand at somebody's door at 5:30 in the morning, and there was one place he was looking in windows. Then he was standing in the middle of my sister's backyard. He was hiding in a lady's shed. Um, and now he's right up looking in people's back doors that are lit. They're up. And so he's getting bolder. I have a bad feeling that
he's even more faster.
I don't know if he could want to rob a house, but people are there. And so, it just seems strange to me that this man, I just feel he is watching and trying to find out people's routines, looking for houses that don't have dogs, probably looking to see if only women live there, um, looking for someone that's vulnerable. Um, he might think his house is vulnerable, my house, but it's not. Yeah, Reuben goes out and he runs around, he acts like a silly dog. But if you're messing around his house, Reuben is growling. And that's why I got up the other day at 2:52 in the morning, because he was barking and he meant business, and that's not him. So I got up to see what it was, and Miley got up, and I had to tell her to go back to bed. And, she was kind of nervous about it. But I just stayed up, and I'll tell you, yesterday was a bad day. I was up from 2:52 in the morning to, I tried to lay down and take an hour nap, but I got up and I was feeling sick. So I did try to go to bed early last night. So, why didn't I go back to bed? I couldn't. Yesterday I just couldn't go back to bed. I just felt I had to set up and watch. Make sure nobody's messing with the house. Yeah, so I decided to jump on here and talk to you all and see what you're doing. Well, some of you probably sleeping. Other of you are probably like me. You're up. Uh, let me see. I know you probably think, gee, she isn't even on here a lot. Well, I don't know what to really talk about. I've posted videos, but they don't seem to gather too much attention. And to be truthful, I've thought about just stopping my channel. Um, it's like, who you trying to kid? I know. If I was going to review a channel and I reviewed mine, I would review it and think, that lady whines a lot. She jumps back and forth. She really don't go outside or do anything like that. She just stays in one area. She's kind of like borders on the boring type person. She shows some informational things like cooking and stuff like that, but it's not her strong point. And if I was a reviewer, I'd say I really don't feel like this woman has a strong point in anything that she talks about. So I just gave myself a review, and it didn't sound very good, but that's what I feel like. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you got found a hoot out of me reviewing myself. You know, it's like Glenda Solly. She has a wonderful attitude and tells stories. Well, I've talked about my life when I was a child, and it didn't get too much attention. Glenda Solly talks about stuff, and I'm telling you, she'll have over 2,000 views. I mean, man. Um, I see where Pam talks. She's starting to. At first, I wondered what was wrong with her because she just wasn't saying too much. She was um, talking about things, and I'm like, wow, she's lost her modem. Because she reviews a lot. But now I spoke too soon because then I seen where she was back on the Beaumont kick again. So um, I've watched the Beaumonts, and it's just like that's their channel. They can do whatever they want, but bring someone entertainment. So I'm not, I watch them. I watch Glenda Solly. I know what people say about her, but she is kind of entertaining, and I do like the way she talks, and you know, um, she just has a really engaging personality. So you might want to give them, don't get sucked up into their um, videos and their pity parties because both of those channels do have pity parties. And both of them seem to, especially Glenda, she really comes out on top with her viewers. And she'll whine about something, and the next thing you know, she's getting stuff in the mail. And now she's moved to uh, Manhasset, New York. And I don't know, it seems like like she was in that little apartment in New Jersey and it was enjoyable to watch her. But it seems like once she moved, she's changing. And I think that's the way it is with YouTubers. Once they move a step up higher in their life and can get a better place. There's another person I watched, and you know, she was blessed by God, and she has a nice house. But it just seems that she stepped up a couple steps more, which brings her not so much down to our level, but up higher. So it's like when they step up higher, it's like they're not approachable. Um, you can just tell by the way they act. They're not as down to earth as they once were. Now me, I'm so down to the dirt. I'm in the dirt, playing in the dirt, muddy. Can't get much down to earth as me. So, well, I've got to go. I got to check and see if kids are up. I made oatmeal, so they need to get up and eat. Have a wonderful day. And I'll try to get on here tomorrow or something like that. Give me some comments. Let me know what you think. Uh, I don't know if you would like to continue to listen to me, or if you'd rather I just didn't talk anymore. But if you don't give me feedback, I don't know what's going on. Um, I might just have a dead channel right now with just a few subscribers. I don't know. I'm probably talking to myself, but I wish some of you out there would kick back and tell me, engage with me. So have a wonderful day. There I was, whining again. And you might see me again later. Bye.